Hello my dear friends, this will be intuitive game. I know that some people like it very much, and I'll be using this time not stones, I'll be using seashells. It's real, natural seashells. Another one and third one. Probably it's colored. I guess it is, because I didn't see in nature colors of shells like this, but maybe. Well, 3 seashells. Lo Scarabeo tarot deck. As you remember, it's better to ask some ordinary questions that is really important for you at this moment, during next couple of weeks, maybe from 1 to 3 months. And when you're asking something, let's say you want to know something about relationships, just don't ask what I should expect. Just ask my relationships with, and name the person, during, and then you choose period. 1 week, 1 month, 3 months, whatever you prefer. So I'm not starting yet. I'll show this card. First card will describe the situation. It can be situation itself, a person who you're thinking about, if it's a person, if it's a person, your hopes or your fears. Then will be, I call it advice and non-advice. But you can ask cards, let's say, just example. Situation, what will be going on in this situation during 1 month? Good things and bad things. So you can see here some events or people maybe. What good will be happening, what bad. If good card, it's a major, wonderful, shining arcana, then, and bad card, it's something, let's say, small, not very important, then major arcana will influence much stronger, and this small bad things, they will be very small, you will not notice them. So situation will be all right. If here on good side something small and not very important, not very powerful, and bad things are really bad, like moon, tower, death, something heavy, then probably bad things will be, it will be much more bad things in situation. So just keep it in mind, use your own intuition and your own mind. So you can ask 3 questions. For each shell you can ask a question, or you can use only one. If you need some more time, just pause the video. First shell, situation itself, how cards will describe it. Advice and what is not recommended. Second shell, situation, advice and non-advice. And third shell, situation, advice and what is not recommended. So now we'll see what cards have to tell us. First shell, for those of you who want to choose this first shell, situation, 3 of Swords. I can't say that it's easy. 3 of Swords symbolize breakups, tears, disagreements, problems, pain, physical or emotional pain. So it's something probably that is painful for you. Sometimes Three of Swords symbolize love triangle, where in relationships there is not only two people, there is a third person, and somebody's heart is broken. It's bleeding. It's painful to be there. But for some reason person can't get out, can't get out of there. So situation is painful. Probably you're worrying very much about it. Sometimes we're getting clarity like this, but we really can't keep our tears when we're getting truth like that. Advice and non-advice. Advice, Four of Swords. Four of Swords, it's card of relaxation, meditation and healing. Sometimes we're laying down, we are not doing a lot of things because we want to recover from something physically. If it's a mental pain or pain in your heart, in your soul, then you have to stop thinking about this thing that is making you sad, that is making you cry. You have to force yourself, clear your mind, meditate, pray, do whatever makes you feel calm. You have to calm down. If it's about health, then for sure you have to stay calm. You have to get this treatment. Maybe you have to stay in the bed even. Queen of Pentacles, really busy with her physical world. She's always, oh, I can't take some days off, I need to make more money, she's saying. If we're talking about health, let's say, it's something that upsetting you, caused you pain, you have to get some treatment. Forget about all this, I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to take care of somebody or something. You have to take care of yourself. You need some rest in any way. Whatever it means for you, this rest. Forget about all this material world. We always have to do something, always. I'm married and having 2 kids. I'm always busy with something. But sometimes we need this rest. Sleep more. Meditate, pray, and try to rest your mind and soul. Not easy situation. But you have to say to yourself, I need it. I need this rest. I need this vacation. I need this pause. I need this break. At least for some hours, a few days, how much you need to recover. Because it's very important for you. Second shell. Situation, 7 of Pentacles. Waiting for something but not getting what you want. Card of when result, card of result coming too late or coming not in that amount that you expected. Waiting for something. But you see, I don't like in this deck, particular deck, this 7 of Pentacles. This gardener, he has been taking care of this tree, growing something, and finally he came to this tree, and what does he see? Yes, there is one gold pentacle, one fruit, let's say it's normal, he can continue to work with this, but the rest, it's like, you see, it's something happened to this. It's bad. They are not gold, because we're talking about here pentacles. That's why it's gold. But if it would apples, they got bad. You can't eat them. They are not pink. They are not red. They were green, and then something happened to them, and they went bad. So situation can be when you can't get some result, you're working on this, but like it's testing your patience, that can you invest there more than you did already, or are you ready? It's like this guy, for me, he is, I don't know, he is working, investing, doing, but for some reason, or somebody doesn't appreciate his work, or he is working well, he can't get something out of his work or from his supervisor, whatever, but somehow he's not getting what he could get. Let's see the advice and non-advice. Interesting. 7 of Wands as advice, and what is not recommended, 4 of Pentacles. As we know, 4 of Pentacles, it's card of greediness, card of fear. We are not moving anywhere because of fear. We are greedy not only about money, about emotions. We don't want to invest, but it's not recommended in this case. We're trying to keep this stability because we think the point of this card and how you shouldn't act. We afraid of any progress because we're afraid that if we will go out from our castle, if we will begin some movement, we will lose what we have now. That's why we don't want this progress. We better sit there and keep it, like taking care of what we have, but don't wanna be active. We don't have this determination, because determination needed. Here, card of let's say very active worker, warrior, somebody who is not just sitting and keeping something. He is fighting for what is his. He is insisting, he is saying, he is proving. So in this situation, if someone is not giving you something for some reason, like they are taking it, they're not even taking it away from you, they're not giving it to you, you have to be more active. You need this determination. So you're coming there, saying your opinion, even if it's like not the same that person have or people. You must not be polite just because if I'll say the truth, then I will be in bad relationships with them. At least it's not recommended. You do whatever you like. It's your life, it's your free will. I'm just saying what cards, what advice they give to you. Card of activity, hard work, card of fighting for what is yours, card of opposition. What else I must say? Yes, defend what is yours. Say your truth. Be honest. This person, he is open. This person, he is like closing his heart. Nobody's know what he's thinking, what he's keeping there. He's hiding something. He's very like cold. We can't see his emotions. He's keeping it for himself. Here, it's open person, honest person, active person. And it's needed for you in this situation. Say what you mean, say what you think, do what you have to do, don't sit there. Then you will get probably what you want. Then we have third shell. Situation that is described by the Six of Swords. It's travel, change, science, something like transmission, moving away, someone is running away, if it's changes, they are sometimes a little bit like they are giving us some fears, because even that we're moving from trouble to calm waters, but this way itself for us it's unknown, and we meet the crocodiles, stones under the water and all different stuff. So we have to be attentive. We're moving and we like we're afraid a little bit, because we are not sure that side of the river or lake or sea will be better than this one. So movement, or sometimes yes, it's card of running away. Advice. Ace of Pentacles, something new, but it's real. New beginning, gift, something that we're starting. Yes, we have to work with this. We have to, if it's, let's say it's a garden, and here is the garden actually, there is a lot of beautiful flowers, trees, but it's some mess there. We have to take care of this. So Ace of Pentacles, it's when we're taking a seed and growing something out of this seed. Gifts, health, beginning of something new, but it has to be real new. What is not recommended? King of Wands. Interesting. It's not so obvious for me right now what they're trying to say. Changes. If someone is running from you, let's say somebody running from you, then you have to start new relationships. Instead of showing that person that is trying to run away that you have power, you can get him or her back, it's not recommended. Don't say tough words to somebody, because this King of Wands in bad position can be a guy who is nervous, who has got hot temper, but hot temper in not very nice way, you know, like can when he gets angry he can say something really unpleasant. At the same time he can be clever to say this unpleasant thing and make them more unpleasant. So nervous, trying to break somebody down, thinking that everybody should come to him. It's not he who has to go somewhere or do something new. It's everybody who have to serve him, he's thinking, in the bad way. Not always, but I'm saying it can be like this. So there must be no nerves, no attempts to, let's say, situation begin to change, and this guy, he's strong enough, he's clever enough, he's saying, don't go anywhere, don't do it, because this new thing, instead of this, he has to or pay or buy or start something new and take care of this new thing, so it will develop and grow. I'm thinking, I'm here, just trying to see. Fire. Fire is not recommended. Fire, it's temper in the bad way. When we are too sure in ourselves, because like, I can do everything, King of Wands sometimes saying. There was so many things I did in my life. I know always how to manage everything, how to organize it. I know what phone calls I should make, and la 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 la. He's too sure in himself. Try, do something. Start and do. That's the point. What advice is, start and do it. in a real way, not in words, not in I will show to you how wonderful I am. I'll tell you how many things I did. Even if he did a lot of things and he really smart and he really active, he has to do instead of say, and instead of showing and demonstrate it to everybody. Do something real. So you will not be, there will be no need to say, people can see it. Strange question. Travel. If it's travel, you know, if it's a travel, travel. About travel, I don't know even what to say. Ace of Pentacles, as all pentacle cards, can symbolize documents, money, documents of any kind, tickets, a passport. Maybe don't be on the hurry when you're going somewhere. If it's about a trip you were asking, be attentive about what you're taking with you. And you know, I would say if it's about travel or moving somewhere, King of Wands, because it's it's a person who likes to discover new lands, I would say. So he likes sometimes difficulties. But Ace of Pentacles, for me, it's even if it's a place where you will have to do something. But for me, it has to be new place and more calm place, more relaxed atmosphere, where there is a lot of nature there, trees, fields. It has to be more peaceful place and probably new place where you haven't been before. But it doesn't have to be, this place doesn't have to be with a lot of difficulties and dangers. Because King of Wands sometimes like these dangerous adventures. Let it be more calm this time. That I would say. Yes, that's it. I couldn't think about something else. No major arcana in English intuitive game. And if you will find in my playlists or in my video on my YouTube channel, you can see, because I'm publishing Russian and English intuitive game together. Because if you're reading cards, tarot cards yourself, and you're understanding, you can use that intuitive game as well. I know Russians who understand English, they use your game to ask more questions. So you can use both games. And even I speak Russian, and when I'm opening cards, you can see what cards are showing you, and you will be able to see what advice is. So, dear friends, I'm wishing you a wonderful Halloween. Wishing you all best, happiness, abundance, and see you soon. Bye bye bye.